I take this opportunity to start my feed.
Well, that was a quick race, man. I'll see y'all damn Tuesday night.
Wasn't I in first place?
Yeah. I think he's enjoying this. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay. Relaxed. Bold. Yes. Yeah. New Hampshire. Okay, Wildman. You'll be on the tail end.
Alright.
Gotcha.
I'm
Okay, invites coming
about
out
to join
again.
in a minute.
Man, you gotta wait till everybody else gets in there. Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Yep. 2 and 3.0 would. Just saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's got new invites, and it is Ron.
Alright.
Don't forget to pause it. Well, Adam. Jaywood. Thank you, Bob. Story.
Oh, shit.
Are you racing there, Lost Boy? Trey. Trey Dizzle. Back out, Trey. I'll send you another invite. I still can't hear you. Okay. Now, you got your invites. Everybody who's not in here, accept your invites. And Trey, if you could send me one or two when you get in. You got Mac.
I think we got a numbered class too. Yep.
Yep. Well, Mac, you don't have a number yet for Cup, or do you?
Yeah, the 20.
He gave him the 20 because Trey had missed so many races.
Oh, so Trey, you lost the 20, so you can run a custom if you want, since you don't have a number. And we still can't hear you, Trey. You can join now. Trey Dizzle. You don't have a number for Cup, Berg? Wildman? Okay, so you're fine. Did you forget to plug your mic in, Trey?
His nephew's beating him with it.
Gotcha. That you, Trey? Gotta hear you, Trey.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I heard you. That's good. Okay. If there's no objection, let's get the show on the road. Waylon, that's your cue. You can unpause it this time. 15 seconds. Just like Kentucky, entry to pit road is off of turn 4. Often it is in the groove, so call your pit stop by turn 2. And when you get around to turn 4, especially if there's anybody behind you, or just like me, get in the habit of just, you know, let everybody know that you're pitting, so when you hit the brakes and they hit the gas, you don't meet. And stay off the access roads, because they will give you a penalty, like at a road course, off course.
Somebody point me in the direction of the concession stand.
I think Wade found that on the back stretch on the inside there, if you remember. Okay, good luck all. Remember to communicate. Let's have a good clean race.
Outside 24.
Sorry to do without dude. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry about that.
It's a little jittery, dude.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
I was lagging.
Yeah, lobby's lagging.
And I got wrecked for it.
You're wrong.
It would be me being wrecked by lag.
Don't worry.
I mean, it's not bad. Just don't talk about it.
Yeah, it's
Well,
not
nice
bad that I just
might
got
have been the
absolutely
only-
destroyed.
Oh, that sucks.
Good stop.
I'm gonna have to
Inside
hit for
88.
over 10 seconds of damage.
Holy shit.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh, you know it's gonna be bad.
I had a near panic attack.
Oh, they're gonna
Whoa,
say
Somebody
that.
hit me. Somebody hit me.
Yeah, they, no,
Thank you.
it's lagging. And
Yeah.
Oh my
In the
God.
air, upside down.
Well,
Up,
plan
run.
one is we'll call a caution and see if it fixes. That is 1. Everybody gets a free pit stop.
I thought I got to run from hell, and then right when I got to Trey's bad bumper, everybody just says, "Soong."
I know, I saw that.
I saw the same thing, Ron. I passed Adam. I'm glad I did.
I was like, damn, where the hell did this car come from? I ain't never got this kind of run on these boys.
Let's see if that fixed it. Next time we back out.
Coming to the green, driver. Almost ready. Hammer down, green down.
Oh, there they go.
Yep, there it goes. It's
No.
it's worse.
Okay, everybody back out.
Come on, I just got the lead. Damn it.
A lag lead is not a real lead.
Oh fuck, oh fuck.
Okay, everybody back out. Okay, this time what we're gonna do is I'm gonna start the lobby. I'm gonna invite everybody in, and we're just going. We're not gonna pause it. So.
Okay.
Trey, when you get in there, send everybody invites. Okay. Accept them yet?
Up.
Oh, I just did.
Yeah. Okay. Everybody accept your invite. Somebody send me an invite.
I did not hear it.
Yeah, that's okay. Thank you. Set everybody an extra set just in case, and we're
Hey,
letting
it's on
it run
times
down.
one.
We're not pausing it. It's on times one. Oh shit! Can anybody change it? If no one can change it, we gotta back out. Are you on it, Wales?
We're good.
We're good. We're good. Thank you. Okay, good job. I was more focused on the time. We're going. Let's hopefully this will be the fix. We got one more try, which we'll back out and we'll do a pace lap.
That sounds good.
So we're just going.
We're going.
Alrighty. Me wailing front row.
Okay. Hopefully this will do the trick. Oh, I made it through 1 and 2.
Hush.
I want up there on the outside. Oh, I hate this freaking track.
Outside, Adam. Outside, Wild.
That's one
Okay.
lap.
Hey, there.
Yep. All you in the high lane there. Stop that.
Turn, you garbage can.
See, I almost followed you on him inside.
28.5.
Jesus Christ.
Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate it, man.
Definitely like.
So happy you got this Love Fest thing going on.
He just told me that 29.3 was a good lap.
Cool. Going up on you, wild man. Inside.
Car does not turn.
Inside tray. Clear.
I see you working down there, Wood.
This game is so bad. Oh my.
Inside.
I'll say I would. It's getting a little tight on me. I don't rightly understand why.
Who is hard?
Split the middle. Let's go.
You're alright.
You don't take that shit from that 43, Adam.
That's my Virginia buddy.
Virginia, buddy.
Yeah, Virginia's for lovers. Imagine that, huh?
Sad. It's kind of ironic because I'm going there in 2 days.
You going to visit Trey?
No, Virginia Beach.
Oh, that's still close. That's like 40 minutes away.
Yep, exactly 40 for me too.
Got one peeking inside.
Inside.
Whoa.
Too much damage.
Yeah. Go inside, yeah. Acting weird.
Ah, God.
Caught the apron.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, stage point.
Inside. Oh my god. Sorry.
Hold your line. Got one outside. Clear high, clear high.
Oh, that was not.
Yeah.
Inside.
It's like old times.
Oh, there he goes. No, no, no. Yep. Okay. I was finna say.
Oh, Trey. I'm inside.
Ow.
I was on the brakes. Did you get loose or?
Thanks, Caleb.
Buddy wants you to take me out now.
Nah, I can't take out my future teammate.
Thank you. Time doesn't feel the same.
Well, you're Tyler Reddick on Bubba Wallace.
Check.
That's crazy.
Damn, where everybody else go?
I'm trying, Trey.
We're in the middle here. There's guys way in front of us and guys way behind us at the moment.
Fighting all the damage.
I know the feeling. This nose damage ain't helping, and I was already tight. Now I'm even tighter.
Yeah, can't make the time. Just trying to catch up to old Bird.
Why does that apron exist?
So you can use it.
Oh, I'm spinning. Off of two.
Single car.
Yeah, Michael McDowell spinning around, putting in gear, kept going.
World's flattest racetrack award goes to New Hampshire.
Turn, you garbage can.
Running around, still ahead of Ron. Ah!
I hope
Actually,
you
I'm
stump
pretty
your
sure
pinky
Indy's
toe.
quieter.
Too late, already did.
We got a good battle for last shaping up here.
Looks like I'll be battling Wayland for P2 at the moment.
Oh shit. Inside, wow.
Ah, you good, man?
Not spinning again.
You okay, Trey?
Not really.
Stage point. Yes.
Ron.
Alright, I got rid of it.
21 laps in and now it wants to turn.
There you go. Well, I bet you'll start turning real good now.
Alright, Ron, just put in that fuel saving gear. You're fucking man.
Man, I'm giving her all she's got. I don't want to hear no lip from you, man. I hate this track.
14 laps to go.
Don't feel bad, I hate it too.
Everybody should be
Kinda
good on
liking it.
gas.
This track
Okay.
gets flat. Pancake
Exactly.
track.
Exactly. Why would I be saving fuel?
Just like my future woman.
What?
What did he say?
Great, so we did
That's kind of
find a
unfortunate.
replacement for
You don't
Wade.
get it.
You want flat women?
No, he-
Yeah.
Oh, you do.
Oh, Jesus.
Then you should
I
like
thought
this
we got
track.
rid of that Wade guy. Now we got a new one, a new model.
Yeah.
Apparently he's
like this track.
he's Wade, Gunner.
Gunner's his
All
own
the
breed.
above.
Gunner's his
Yeah.
own breed.
Starting to feel like my brakes are out.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh.
Feel like I hit the brakes and it just goes straight.
Saved it.
Damn, I lost all them stage points.
Oh shit.
There's no way I'm about to lap y'all.
Yeah, you
Oh,
probably
yeah.
are.
Not us all, half of us.
Oh no, I know that, but I don't know how I'm this close to these guys.
I think we all got.
Y'all got
these.
damage, or y'all just...
Oh yeah.
Damage, they just bone fucking around.
Damage, I got 3 tires. I don't know where the 4th one went.
This game would be more fun if you actually could lose tires, like, from the car.
But is that because of damage, or is that
Yeah,
because
that's what I want. I
your
want a
kick
mod
crew
where I
sucks?
see my tire
Like
floating
they
off
need
the
a
car.
mod
Yeah, just
where
randomly.
if you hit the wall, your tire will go down.
Yeah, they used to have that shit. Not in this
No.
game.
Ignition does somehow, and that's worse than this.
The older games had that. 20 years.
Yeah,
Those
older
things
games
that
that
they just
people actually cared
Oh,
about
yeah.
making games.
Decided not to put it in this. 'Cause it's been
But they decided to not put a lot of stuff in this game.
Utenix was the last company to have it, I think.
Yep. They basically just copied and pasted.
Yeah,
older
I
versions
actually have all of
and
them,
updated
2011 to
it, but
15.
it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
It really wasn't. It was pretty good. Pretty good series of NASCAR games.
I remember, I think it was the 2005 game for the PS2.
Two
I
key
missed playing
tools,
that game.
just track bars and brake bias in the race.
Something I really liked was when you're able to like change into your teammates, so like all your teammates could finish up front or something like that.
That was 2006. I had no
That was
Never
total
used-
team
2000,
control.
yeah.
Yeah, that was, I hated that one.
I only
Drive
had
that
2005 and 2009 game in it, and one of them had it.
2005 was one of my favorites.
Yeah, these are my first console NASCAR games. I was on
I
PC.
remember
Yeah, my first console NASCAR
4.
game was NASCAR 14.
But there's no,
Mine was 2010.
you know, all the
2010?
PC guys went to iRacing.
Yeah, it was for the Xbox.
I did not know 2010 existed.
Well, they didn't call it 2010. It was
2011.
called something else. No,
The
2011
Inside
Inside
Line
Line.
or
I had that.
something.
That was the
Inside
second
Line.
game I got.
I forget, it was the
Inside Line, that
game,
was-
Inside Line.
It was
and
the
then-
game 2011, then Inside Line, then 2013, 14, 15, yep.
Yeah, I went from Inside Line to 2015. I didn't get any of the other games.
Yeah, I have 2011 to 2015.
Yeah, I heard that,
remember
2013 was
I
pretty
had
terrible.
first block-
2013 I wish I could get, but I don't got that.
2013 was a copy and paste of Inside Line.
Pretty much. You
Yeah.
could just
Yeah, but I
buy the
heard the
2013
AIs were
cars
so
on
much
Inside
worse.
Line.
Like, the AIs would wreck each other for absolutely nothing. They never lost any tire wear.
13, they'd wreck you.
Inside.
Yeah. Well, because
Oh,
they
the
had
AIs
legendary
on, that,
tires, so they just
on
drove
those
through.
games were bad.
Hey, those record boarding tactics is what made.
Yeah, like, how did they make the no, like, you know the NASCAR 14 Auto Club Challenge? They made that a little too realistic. Like, because between Hamlin and Logano,
The challenges, like on here, are done differently than the game. They handle
Yeah.
differently, they do things differently.
Outside turn.
like, they make it to where you just, they, make you spin out.
Somebody put butter on my tires.
Alright, 40 go on the stage, come on.
Well, anything to slow you down.
Slow down there, story.
Nah, I'm having a great
He
race.
said, slow down.
You heard him, slow down, boy.
I think this is the best first stage I've ever had, other than a road course.
Yeah, we're happy for you.
I'll gladly accept P2.
Yeah, I tell
The
you,
damage.
you get lag and destroyed in one in the race, you win the next one. So I don't want to hear no
So,
more.
not so all my races in 2023 for NASCAR, I've gotten second 3 times.
You gotta catch up.
Well, you might get it again.
Who knows?
Congratulations.
I could have won Kentucky if it wasn't for the penalties.
We all could have won Kentucky.
Hey,
Yeah,
but
You
I,
had to be in the draft.
If we
just
zigged
know
instead of
I am
zagged.
the true second place king. Just know that.
Outside, Adam.
How many second places you got?
I don't
holds the
fucking know
record.
yet.
That's all we know.
He told me I got the most, so yeah.
Well, let's hope I surpass. Guy already got
Gotta.
3.
Yeah,
I
you
got a
gotta
lot of
catch
them
it
at
up.
road courses. It's either first or second. Thanks, Wad.
Well, I try.
He does.
If it's not a save race, it's gonna be me and him. If it's a save race, Ron is
Oh,
pretty much up there.
thank you, lap car.
Last lap. Anybody close to the story?
Adam.
Coming.
Yeah, a bunch of lap cars.
I'm
Break that
behind
thing
him.
down, bro.
Hell no, I'm trying not to go a lap down.
Woo, stage point.
Alright, I'll take P2. The stage.
No.
Okay, we made it.
Playoff points.
Last story.
On that
Mr.
note,
Bum.
I gotta bounce out.
You're leaving?
Yeah. I got a phone
Okay.
call from my dad.
See you, bye.
Well, sorry you can't stay, but good to have you leg in everybody.
Oh, is that right?
Anyway. Okay, so, car. Talk to me.
I don't know what to do. Oh no.
Yeah. I pitted, just so everybody knows. Well, Adam should get the free pass. Trey's gone, so that leaves Wildman is the only one that's a lap down at the moment. Well, if the story doesn't put you another lap down, you can get it back at the next stage break.
And Trey's gone.
Yep. Stage 2.
Outside,
Well,
Mac.
I have a feeling we're
Outside,
three
Mac.
wide.
Oh,
We were, but
No.
you're good now.
Oh, we were?
Ooh.
Okay. I was just staying down.
My fault, wide for running you up.
Was the first Heat game made in 2016?
Mm-hmm. No, actually 2000. No.
What?
Yeah, NASCAR E
Well,
2000.
this
it
this
exists.
series.
Okay, well, this
series,
series,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think somewhere. around
Yeah,
there.
so yeah, 2016.
But
it
the
was the
the
Evolution.
original is the EA version, which was what 2000 or 2000.
Yeah,
So
2000.
really, you could say that they ripped it off.
It
But
was
at the same time,
Heat
the first
2000,
one
then
wasn't.
Heat 2002.
Well, they used a lot of the people who worked on that game. That's why they called it
Monster
Heat.
Games made
But the
it,
game
yeah.
was so much
Yeah.
worse.
Oh, the first one? Yeah, it was an arcade game that they
No,
made.
I'm talking about this one.
Oh,
the
it's
newer
Heat
one.
Evolution, yeah, it was awful.
Yeah, they took.
Yeah.
But it's not as bad
Evolution.
as fucking,
If I'm being completely honest with you, they took the engine sounds from the old NASCAR Heat games before Evolution and put it on there.
I honestly think that, like, yeah, the games have actually gotten better. Like, Heat 5 is way better than Heat 1 and 2.
Heat 4,
But
Heat
Heat
4
1
was
and
the
2 are
best.
not even playable. Heat 3
For
was
real.
the first
Heat
one.
3 was the first playable one, yeah. Heat 4 was the best one out of the entire series.
Heat Evolution was playable. It was just awful.
It's AI
Are we talking about AI or online? Because I don't fucking play online.
online. Don't even get me started with the servers. They were super laggy.
Oh, then this ain't.
Oh, well,
No,
this is
Evolution
now.
was
At the beginning, it
horrible.
wasn't.
This shit here is horrible. I never had that much shit.
Yeah.
I like Evolution.
We got through races every week.
Evolution was alright. Well, for me.
Honestly, if they would make it where you can make your own parties for Ignition, I feel like it could be like good league racing because the online racing
For
isn't
real.
bad. But of course, they made it where you had to randomly get spawn in with other people. If they made it where you can make your own party, most leagues would probably be on that game.
They listen to the 97%.
I mean, that's why we got NASCAR
public
Rivals.
lobbies. in
All
what
it
they
is
wanted.
NASCAR on a fucking Mario. It was like Mario Kart.
On a Mario?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mario Kart.
That is true. A Mario Kart League.
Wish that they would make a poll or something where it's like, what does everybody want, and the people that play the game are able to choose.
They did, but the problem is 300,000 people do public lobbies like only, and like 3,000 of us do league racing. So they listen to the majority.
Kind of like Call of Duty. They don't. Well, I guess they did listen to their audience. I guess.
Yeah.
Call of Duty's in shambles.
Yeah.
But I saw those surveys and whatnot, and I participated in them, and I saw the results, and it's like, Jesus, this is going to be ridiculous.
What were the results?
Results were basically everything that we don't give a fuck about, they put in ignition, and everything that we want, they didn't, pretty much. It's all catered to the public lobby guy, because that's, you know, the guy who's buying the game. We're the minority in this.
You wouldn't know a game. Imagine NASCAR Rush. There was a league on there. Be crazy. Might actually get that game though. NASCAR Rush.
In fact, Heat 5 probably would have been a lot different if it wasn't for the Pro League.
Heat 5 will only be remembered because of leagues.
Well, when they were making Heat 5 and they were going to add all those things, they were adding all those things until they ran into their idiot troubles. Because of the Pro League, you know, why would they add a scoring tree, you know, for online situations? Because in the Pro League, and they had one that they used in the Pro League broadcast. I stay above you there, Ron. And they could have easily have put it in the game, but they never, you know, they never put it in. They never did the work. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't even know that the Pro Leagues actually did play this game.
Yeah, they did. They did it. They started it in Heat 3.
Yep. Mid-season they switched to Heat 4, and then started.
I actually
Inside story.
Mid-season switched to Heat 5.
The one and only eSport driver that actually interacts with the Heat community is Sloppy Joe. Joey Stone, yeah.
Well, we used to have a guy run with us.
Caleb. I'm kidding.
Caleb? No.
He tried to lie one time to me saying that he was a NASCAR Heat Pro League driver.
Yeah, in his dreams.
Yeah. It wasn't even that popular.
Yeah.
Pro League wasn't.
But when they started having problems, the last thing I think they did was the Winter Heat series or something. And
yeah.
And then, you know, when the next game got delayed,
yeah, they did do the core league.
And then they just and then iRacing basically got the nod,
yeah.
And they're doing the events. They have a league right now.
Coca-Cola.
Yep.
They've had a league.
Bro, I wish I had iRacing.
Yes, but I mean an officially sanctioned NASCAR deal, like the Heat series.
They've had a league. There was Peak.
Yeah, that was one of them.
And they were sponsored by NASCAR. Been NASCAR for a while.
What about the Core League? Has all the famous NASCAR YouTubers.
What do you mean?
But all I was saying is that the focus is not on the game for NASCAR. NASCAR doesn't even care if they give you their sanction that you have a game. They care about the live events.
What the hell happened?
Yeah, but I want to know how bad the broadcasts were. Because I mean, I
What?
remember seeing certain videos where even the tires weren't even on the cars.
Oh, that was Heat 4 and early Heat 5 shit. Because they
Yeah.
switched over both games.
Wait,
they
what
started in
did?
one and then they finished the season in the next. And, you know, whatever the bugs they had the first week, it was out. Yeah, you tended to see that. Which forced them to fix it, because it's fucking embarrassing.
Well, the rest of the game was embarrassing. I mean, at least in Ignition, when you were on someone's bumper, they knew you were on their bumper. Like, there's no air bubble BS going on.
Well, the
In
cars
Ignition, if you're spinning
are
somebody, you're
designed
spinning
that way.
Also, why do when you take the lead on Heat 5, like they just go off your bumper? Like in real life, they don't do that. Well, sometimes they do, but most of the time they don't.
I don't know what your question is.
So basically, like in Heat 5, when you're racing down a plate track and you take the lead, your drive partner until you take the lead, he lifts for you, and like you're just all by yourself.
Oh, you talking about like in the
yeah.
AI? Oh, I
Yeah.
don't use that. That's crap.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
pretty
Yeah,
BS.
career mode.
So annoying. If you hook up with somebody's bumper, you know, and then you can't pass him. You won't. You know, it's like almost impossible to pass him. If he's behind
At
you,
least Ignition has turning physics, like where you can
better.
just dump somebody.
Well, yeah, but like I saw a lot of good racing. There wasn't a lot of wreckers in there, which made it so much more fun. Like you didn't just randomly have some guy try to turn you and wreck the field.
well, the cars drive a lot better because they have so much more downforce than these things.
Like I was fine with no
The
setup.
Gen 6 next gen cars don't have more downforce.
I said no, the ignition, the new cars.
Yeah, that's the next gen cars.
Yeah,
They don't
They
have
have-
more
Ignition didn't have
downforce
next
than
gen.
this.
huh?
These have fucking 550 with a big ass spoiler on the back. The next gen cars have a little big ass spoiler.
Ignition didn't have.
No,
the
I
next-gen
know
cars.
because the body has all the downforce. There's like 3 times as much downforce in the next gen car than the Gen 6. That's one of the reasons why they designed it like that, because it slows them down. And then they took all the horsepower out of it. And then they got no tire wear. And then you can't pass on short tracks. I can continue. But
Yeah, it's crazy that every NASCAR driver wants them to add more horsepower, but the executives are like, no, that would be a bad idea because
Yeah,
more
like
money.
that's literally why NASCAR's been getting slower over time. It's funny.
Yeah.
Gen
I mean,
5 cars were literally
If they had
faster
more
than Gen
horsepower,
7.
I don't know if we have Kurt Busch or Alex
But
Bowman
guys-
still with us.
Let's also be real. Gen 6 and Gen 7 cars are heavier than the Gen 5, so it's probably why the Gen 5 was faster.
no, that's not true.
no,
They've been
it's the horsepower.
3,300 pounds plus driver and gas since, I don't know.
If they were to add the
mid-2000s.
horsepower back,
All
at
3 series.
Daytona and Talladega, you'd be over 215 at least.
Yeah,
Well,
because if you compare, like, you see that video where, what's it called? Where all the generations were racing, and you saw the Gen 5 was beating the Gen 7?
Well,
Yeah,
I think
because it has
the
a
Gen
900
5 is-
fucking 50
Yeah,
horsepower engine.
they did the open test with Rusty Wallace in his 90s Ford with 900 horsepower. He was doing 240 miles an hour down the backstretch.
Damn
That's
right.
crazy.
Yep.
All about horsepower and the restrictor plate. Like, I don't know if y'all remember, but I think it was 2017. Was it 20? No, it was 2018. McMurray was going like 211, 212 whenever he lost the tire and went flipping in practice.
Well, yeah, that's why they reduced.
That's
the
why they brought it
horsepower.
down. But the thing
It
is,
wa-
they
it
keep
was,
saying it's because people are just easily flipping, but in reality, they need to be hit to flip. And still,
Yeah,
you're seeing
but-
flips.
But at the same time, they know, like with the Gen 6 cars, they know how many G's the car can absorb at X speed to, you know, to hurt the driver. You know, there's a fatal line that almost, no matter how the car is designed, the driver inside is going to die or have very severe injuries.
All I know is the racing
Sure.
was really good. 2014 prior. After 2014, it sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2014, those cars were fast. Like, just
That's
watching
when
them.
that's when they started the horsepower reductions. They went to the 750 package
Which is now
from the
why
from the
people get
900
runs like
one or
crazy.
whatever it was. Yep.
You back
What
up
amazes
somebody and
me
you're
is
like
that
10 mile an hour faster.
2014 looked faster than
It's-
2013.
It slows everybody down, and it bunches them up, and then you end up with pack racing all around the track. And at the short tracks, that might be exciting to watch, but it's frustrating to drive because you're too wide all the way around the goddamn track. You can't really race.
Yeah, and they can't focus only on the audience. They got to focus on the drivers as well, but they're
and
not.
the bumper becomes more important, you know, and they have taken that to the nth degree with this next generation car. It's just a bumper fest on the short track.
Tesla will be joining the NASCAR Cup Series 2035 season with a 1,000 horsepower package, making it faster than ever.
I doubt it. They'll be down to like 300.
By then they plan to be electric.
Yeah, they're going to be electric by at least
know.
2030. No, 2040, sorry.
They said that it was going to be like part
P1,
electric, but
one
they're still
car,
going to use
pitting
fuel.
this time.
Check.
Alright. Yep, just looking outside.
But they're still talking about hybrid shit. So.
Yeah, they're still going to use fuel, but it's going to be like part electric.
Well, that's the hybrid. That's how Formula One is set up. They have a combustion engine, and then they have a hybrid that gathers energy. And
As
then
long as they don't
boost.
screw with, like, you know, people love the way it sounds. We don't want it to sound like those other F1 type cars that are like me.
I don't
They
like
don't
the
sound
V,
like that anymore. They're all lower now with the turbo
What were the,
V6 hybrid that they're using.
the V number from 2013 F1 cars, because the old engine, I just didn't like it.
Well, those are the 19
Wasn't it like V6 or
Check.
V8 or something?
by Pit Road. They were V12s, V10s,
One car
and
is in
V8s,
pit.
and they were like 20,000 revolutions per minute.
17
So
car
that's
pitting.
where you got the whine from.
Okay.
Then they went to the turbo V6s and reduced the max RPMs to about 10 to 13,000. And they changed the exhaust so they sound more like, you know, they're not as high pitched anymore.
Yeah, like, before it was like, no, it was like,
Yeah. Turn 2 against the wall, ghosted.
– 15-2, 17 exit. Well, spun out. Trying to stay low, this thing just wants to spin out on me. Fire one. Wide.
running her dry.
Eight's pitting this time,
Just gonna run it until I drain the tank.
Oh, unless we're taking 2 tires, we're gonna be pretty far back.
Oh, I should be good. My left sides are 62 and 55. Inside, yep, thank you.
Damn, what a lap.
On the apron.
Where are you, Story, where are you at?
That's in the start line now.
Okay.
Outside. Staying low.
I can only go 9 more laps, well, lowest tire is 25, that's the right rear. How you go? I don't know how long.
Check. I had no idea where you are. I'm trying to hit the button, but when you gotta turn that hard, it's hard.
Stage 3 would be like 70 laps, I think. No, 80.
Car high, careful there. All right, you're clear. Hold your line, got one outside. All right, you're clear. Got one outside now. You got room, you're clear there.
Looking inside, Jaywood.
Got one up top. Clear high, bud.
Alright. I'll pay attention to my fuel.
Car there on the outside. All right, you're clear there.
It's my lowest 47, and we got 10 to go on the stage. Okay.
Looking inside, Ron.
24 bidding.
Lowest tire 15.
12 laps to go.
14. Okay.
Or 11 for the leader.
Got one outside now. You're all clear up top.
Twenty-four for me.
Alright, I can go one more. Alright, 20 car pitting this time.
Check.
Car outside, hold the line. Clear high, bud.
25, okay. Where will I come out? I'll throw that in first. Car exiting pit road. That was close. I came out right there.
Got a car coming inside now. Clear down low. 5 to go. You got it.
Alright, so loose right there.
Got one peeking outside.
Pipeline.
Careful, still there. Alright, you're clear there. Car there on the outside. Stay on the bottom here.
Free to go.
All clear.
Coming to 2.
All clear. Car outside, hold the line. Alright, you're clear there. You got one to go. Car outside, hold the line. You got room, you're clear there.
17 has one more chance. Not gonna get there.
Waylon coming to the stage, Lynn.
Oh shit.
Don't do that.
2 good stage finishes. Just rebound from this mistake. Last race.
Good job, Waylon.
It took some adjustments.
Y'all tell Wood I wasn't trying to hit him. When I hit the brake, it just shot left. I don't know if I hit him or not.
Okay, we have 59 laps to go.
Coming to the green, driver. Be ready here. Outside, outside. Hold your line, got one inside. Clear all around.
Outside, Ron. Whoop.
Hold your line, got one inside. Alright, you're clear.
Still floating out. We're clear on. There's Wild Man. There's Wild. There's Wild. Inside, Ron.
Yep.
My fault story if I brake checked you.
Yeah, outside. Whoop. Still there.
Please. Please, don't even. I need to focus.
Hold your line, got one inside.
What?
Bottom's clear.
Yeah,
Inside now.
for the lead.
Alright, you're clear there.
Let's turn it on. Oh, finally! You admit it. Back is killing me.
What the hell you doing tonight, Dabs?
Nah, shit, man.
You ain't getting on no Fort Nizzle?
I might.
Do let me know. I gave up on COD, man. All that stupid shit they added.
COD, there are too many campers in COD. Me personally.
Nah, I don't feel like running around with Superman shooting lasers out of his fucking eyes.
I'll see, I'm not missing anything.
And personally, there are just too many sweats in Fortnite, so that's why I kind of hate shooting games sometimes.
None to you, wow, man.
Too controversial.
There's a reason I do no build, because building
yeah.
is just stupid.
I try to build because I want to sweat too on Fortnite when it comes to that game.
You want to sweat?
Mm-hmm. Gotten better at it. I'm not gonna lie.
I tell you what, man. I'll wake up this 9-year-old over here and bust your ass. I'll put $100 on it.
I've been
I
playing.
don't even play with his ass.
14 years old. I've been playing Fortnite for 5 years.
I played it for like 2 years, and then they added the mechs, then they went to the next chapter. The chapter had a bunch of bots. I gave up on the game.
December 2018 is when I started season 10.
Nah, it's gonna happen again.
Oh no!
About spun into the pits for the second.
Personally, I think AI
Don't do that,
they ruined it. So yeah, I agree
Oh,
with
yeah.
your story.
They added the bots, and that was it.
It's over. They ruined the game.
Yep.
It's like when you try to fight somebody, the bot third parties, and you die.
Yeah, I think the funny thing is I one time got a no-scope by one of the bots. Like, he just jumped off and just shot me. It was just crazy.
Got a car high now. You got room, you're clear there. Hold your line, got one outside. You got room, you're clear. You got room, you're clear there.
Cross them over.
Hold your line, got one.
It works. Not really. He's got the run.
So who's y'all's pick for this weekend?
For
New
New Hampshire,
Yeah.
I think it might be Christopher Bell again. He's been runner-up got second 2021, won last year. So yeah, I think Christopher Bell.
I mean, Chase Elliott was there. The only reason that he lost was because he decided to push it too hard to try to pass the 22 and the 45.
I will be so mad if Chase Elliott wins.
I think after his
No idea.
injury and his missing races, I think he's desperate. He's driving desperate, taking a lot
Well,
more chances.
I mean, you also got to look
I
at his
also,
average
and just
finish.
because he's my favorite driver, Kyle Busch, I want him to win.
He's already won 3 times.
Yeah, you're getting muted.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if he will win. I feel like he'll win Watkins-Glen as long as his teammate doesn't dive bomb him and knock him out of the way again, but...
Who?
Elliott?
Larson had to do that.
Larson?
He would have got run
Oh,
over from behind if he never.
Huh?
Larson would have got run over from behind if he didn't do that.
I don't know. I mean, he was pretty far ahead of AJ.
Yeah, but he was far ahead
Larson said
because
that he did it on
drove
purpose.
empty.
So.
I think Ross Chastain's gonna wall ride turn 7 and win.
Yeah, if he doesn't flip first.
And you know, NASCAR should switch it up. They should take the GP layout. That would actually be cool.
I don't know. I think that NASCAR is
That'd
fine
actually be
for
fun though.
maybe a one-off.
I mean, if they did it to Sonoma, they could do it there.
Yeah, but the Sonoma one was not as good as the normal track.
I love the Sonoma without the carousel, the normal, the old one from like 20, whatever year, 18. So glad they brought it back though.
Is this race over?
It's not, sadly.
You can call it now,
laps
be
to go.
happy for me. I see a raindrop.
Oh yeah, call it off. Wide open. No, call it off until I take the lead. I'm the winner. Once the caution comes out.
Take the lead.
Once I take the lead, caution's out, I win.
Actually, they should make it more realistic. Next game, they make it where rain is coming in like 20
That's what I'm
laps.
saying. Like, we've never had rain in a NASCAR game. I don't think.
Well, with how
No.
they've been doing rain tires and stuff, it might.
That'd literally be cool. Like, 2024 game or 2025, whatever. That'd be cool.
Because I'm spoiled because the first NASCAR games I played had random weather. You could set the parameters.
For real?
Kind of thing. Yeah.
Look at
If you wanted
inside,
to race
Adam.
Talladega at 100 degrees with 150 degree track temperature sliding all over the place, you could do that. That's a hell of a lot
That's
of fun.
crazy.
I think it's funny that back
They
then they're trying
did
to
bring
find
that
a tire
back though for ignition.
Hmm?
It's sad.
Well, the trade-off is the AI back then just
Ignition
absolutely
literally has
sucked.
more features
They
to
were
do
just
than NASCAR
rolling
E5.
chicanes. No challenge at all.
Crazy.
And online was virtually non-existent. But there were tricks. You had a lot more. You can mod it and shit on the
Inside.
PC. You can do so many things, but core game was not as good as Heat 3, 4, and 5, really.
There's also cheat codes
Ignition
that you can
sucks.
literally put in that they gave us.
Yeah,
Get
ignition.
more money, get different paint schemes.
What's funny is that before ignition came out, people said that was gonna be better than iRacing. Sadly, not.
I mean, it looks good.
The only
Yeah,
similarity
I thought it
I've
would
seen
ever be
between
better than
Ignition and
iRacing.
iRacing is the cockpit view. That's it. Don't see anything else.
You can't. That's apples and oranges, man. You can't compare
Yeah.
an arcade game to iRacing.
Console versus PC is always
iRacing
going
is,
to be.
is not as realistic as you think it is. The main
It's pretty
difference is-
realistic.
not really. The racing is not realistic.
Well, I will be an iRacing
No,
driver
I-
in June 2030. I will start my career.
By that time, they're probably going to have a new game.
Yeah.
I'll be 20. I'll be 21.
What do you mean
Once I
it's
do
not
get
realistic?
iRacing.
It's because of the driver not being realistic. Because there's so many better drivers in real life than there are on a game. You know what I'm saying? Like the skill gap is different.
I've raced it, and
Me
it's-
too.
It's okay, but it's just different than Heat 5. You know,
Well, is
That's
Heat
what I
5
said,
more
you can't
realistic?
compare.
Well, Heat 5 is more of like an arcadey though. So, yeah.
not really.
It is.
You know, they both have their pluses and their minuses.
The closest
but
iRacing
to me, they're
thing-
about even.
The closest iRacing thing we can
Heat
get.
5 is cheaper to race.
The closest console racing game we can get to iRacing is Project Cars 2. And everybody knows
Project
that.
Cars 2 sucks.
Sucks. Thank you.
P1 pitting this time.
Jack,
I have
the 8 will
Project
be
Cars
good
1,
this
and
time.
it's just, oh my god. Like, some of the cars, you barely get on the gas and wants to spin out. You get on the brakes, and it's either you get on it too hard and you just slide, or you barely tap it and it wants to spin out. Like, it's just terrible. Like, even the AIs can't even drive the cars.
Pitting.
On what game?
Project Cars. I'll see
Oh,
the
yeah,
AIs
AIs,
drive
they're
straight off the
blazing
track.
fast. If you put them on 120, you're not gonna beat them. Even probably the professional people who play that game can't even beat them. 20 car pitting this time, by the way. So.
Inside.
Wow, decent.
P1 exiting pits.
8 exiting
Leader pitting.
on the apron.
15.7.
I had a 3. It's like the first 3 this year with full pit stop.
20 car exiting pit road.
Guess I should have brought my short run car here.
In the words of Calm Dingo, we need a caution.
Crazy story came out ahead of me. No, not really. I'm gonna get the spot on him.
I just wanted to come out with y'all.
Yeah, that was my strategy, just to pit
You're on.
whenever y'all do, so I can stay with
Hey.
y'all.
Go under you, huh?
Well, I was gonna give you a little bit, but the car decided it didn't want to turn. It's gonna give you the whole damn track.
I know. I was like, I don't think he's moving over. You're on older tires and shit. So I figured
Yeah.
that was a factor.
And 6/10 is the gap to me and wide open. So yeah, so if we just stay like this, we can get up to him. Just trust.
We're gonna get
Hey,
up.
Adam. We'll go inside, yeah.
Training for caution.
Check.
Like I gained 2/10. that corner.
Good board, actually.
Alright, boys, now the question is, can y'all catch me with 20 laps?
How do you have enough fuel?
Yeah.
Oh no! All right,
Why
we gotta
Ron
go.
has that
Save
cheat
10
code with
laps.
an extra gas tank.
The grip
You
packs.
know that?
No, if you get grip packs, it'll
You had to
like
save
cheats
10
for this
laps.
game.
I don't think that's possible.
they're cheating.
Well, if anybody can do it, Ron can do it.
This guy is the next
I've
generation
seen
Dave
him save
Ferguson.
some crazy fucking
I
laps.
generally think that he's just saying that so that we'll race harder so we'll wreck.
I mean,
It's
we've
always
already
that.
gained like a second in a lap. Went from like 20 and a half to 19.
Yeah, but unless we're gaining a second a lap, it's not happening.
Nah, if I'd have known y'all were gonna pit as soon as y'all did, I'd have saved.
Yeah.
I'm about 3 laps short, so.
Yeah, well, the tire fall off isn't that big here.
Really isn't.
Like less than a second. At least for me anyways.
Oh, it's big enough.
I mean, when you got 13 more laps in your tank to go before you pit, and we pitted, there is no fall off.
17.4. Come on.
Gaining a second a lap.
Alright, time to wall pop. I'm joking.
That's last lap.
We're saving that for.
Got one down low now. You got room. You're clear.
I'll spin. Oh, so close.
Where?
I almost spun.
Oh.
Yeah, we were only gaining like a half a second every lap, so I think he won.
Again,
he's
just
gonna
to
have
save
to
more.
Yeah.
And not only save more, but we gained like 1.3 like a lap ago. So I mean,
Yep. I'm still gaining a second a lap. I venture that's because Ron had to slow down.
yeah. Well, he has to slow down more so he can save
Right now the
quicker.
gap is 13 seconds.
Yeah.
With 12 to go.
Exactly, and we gained 1.2 that time, so we're gaining over a second.
If Ron can make it, might finish better than he would have.
Nah, I'd have burned up my tires, so.
Gotcha.
You're not good on tires?
Nah, if I known y'all gonna run a half a run and then pit, I'd have
Ooh,
done
I
my
love you
thing.
tires. I love you tires. I'm glad you exist.
Still there inside. You're clear all around, man.
I don't even want to pass you. I'm just waiting. Just saving it for the end.
I'm gonna 10 to go.
You wait too long.
Alright, I'm a pit. I'm a pit. I'm a pit.
Check.
Yes.
I
Alright.
could be waiting
Hitting
too
for the
long.
We stay
lead.
green.
You're right.
Me wide open in Story Square. Competing for the win. And lap shootout.
And Waylon goes to the lead with 9 laps
Alright,
to
I'm
go.
gonna try to stay like this so I can we can get a 2 in.
Coming out.
Going in.
Alright. Gained 8 to go, come on. Come on, baby.
Double zero accident.
Check.
6 to go. Did I gain a 10th on him? Yep.
That'd have been too long.
Come on. Looking for my second win in this league. Forward. I might just sold right there. No. Yeah, it's over.
car isn't going to drive.
White flag.
Thank God.
Yes, sir.
Well,
Drive it in as deep as you can. Just don't wreck him. Almost there.
and Waylon comes to the checker for another win.
You need to get past
Good job,
you a
Waylon.
few laps sooner.
Man, I almost won. But it's whatever, I'll take third.
Good job, Wall. So you got the fastest lap.
Well, damn sure ain't Ron.
Ain't me either.
Finished on the lead lap. I'll take that as a win.
I got calluses on my calluses.
Oh, you got calluses too? I got it.
And Story with the fastest lap at a 28.275. Good job. Okay, everybody can exit. Let's see. Next week in Cup is Indianapolis, the big track, and Pocono. Next race Tuesday should be Pocono and Charlotte for trucks Tuesday. Thursday should be where are we? Pocono. I don't know what he's gonna do next week at the Vicinity, because we got Pocono and Charlotte, but he wanted to run the Charlotte big track and the makeup race for the Roval. So I don't know if we'll do we're not gonna do all three, so he'll have to.
Remember, he said that he was going to do for Xfinity, he was going to do another doubleheader for that.
Yes, but he wanted to do, since we have the Roval makeup for Xfinity, he saw an opportunity to do Charlotte big track and then the Roval afterwards as its own doubleheader. Problem is we got Pocono in between, so I don't know if he wants to do Pocono, Charlotte, regular track, and then do like Watkins Glen and the Roval the following week.
What series are you talking about?
Xfinity.
We did Pocono last night, Xfinity, wasn't it?
Did we?
Oh, that was truck?
No, Pocono and Indy.
Oh wait,
last
yeah,
night.
we did.
Oh, we did
yesterday.
Indianapolis and Pocono, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yesterday.
Oh, you know what's confusing me is because he flip-flopped it. It should have been Indy Pocono and it was Pocono. Okay, so forget that. So next week it's going to be Charlotte all day. So it's Charlotte Oval first and then the Roval makeup race afterwards. Okay.
Alright.
Good job, guys.
Good race. Good win, Wide.
Thank you. I had to pull everybody down, break the stage in half. Story's car was too fast on a short run.
Yeah, I was planning on doing that anyway. And I'm like, well, I know what Wide's doing.
Yeah. No, I mean, if If we'd have ran it long and only had a dozen laps left, he could have took us some wedge or whatever, and his car was just too fast on a short run. I never would have been able to hold him off, right? So I had to make him come down at the halfway point.
It seems like the only advantage I have with the setup the way it is if we run, if like say we run 100% and we got like 100 lap stages, the last somewhere in the 5 to 10 lap range, because we were hitting it in, I think in the first stage is where I start to pick up a lot on everybody. But we didn't, you know, didn't have to race it. You know, we didn't have to race it out. We cut the stages up in much smaller portions. So I was like a half a second slower than everybody for the first half of the run, and then we equalized, and I couldn't move forward. I venture some of that was the driver tonight. What am I doing? Oh, missed it.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't put power down on that first run in stage 1.
I was tight, which, you know, I was fighting tight, and then I didn't loosen it up because it got real loose at the end. So then I tightened it up, and it wasn't tight in the beginning. I don't understand why it does that shit, but anyway. Okay. Figure out the